Hi, Matt at ExpoBooth.ai, here again with another short demo, this time focusing on the editing of a concept once it has been generated. So as you can see on screen here, I have pre-prepared an initial generation, an initial concept that you can see on the screen. You'll be familiar with this from the last demo. But what we're going to focus on this time is the edit section that I mentioned previously. So this is where you can ask the system to make minor revisions and changes to the concept to bring it more in line with what you wanted and what you expected and what you want for the final output that you can share with your client. So at the moment, this is a free text box. This is the MVP version of our web app, remember? So this is the functionality we have right now. In the coming weeks, when we launch the full version, we will actually have a more intuitive, user-friendly section for this, which will be more developed than just a simple text box. But for the purpose of this demo today, we're going to show it as it is. You'll see here there is an external link to a prompting guide, which we can quickly bring up onto the screen now. So in this guide, it's got a lot of information about how to best formulate your prompts. The section we're going to focus on is this one, so the editing action. So we've got various different actions, use cases for when you're going to use them, and then example wording, which we can use as a reference. So what we're going to do here is in this concept, if I just make it a little bit bigger, I'm going to ask the system to remove the coffee machine, and I'm going to ask it to replace it with a plant. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down here and we're going to say, replace the coffee machine with a medium-sized plant. Keep everything else exactly the same. It's important that you clarify that at the end so that the AI knows that that is the only element that you want to change. Once we've done that, you can also, sorry, before we move on, you can also select the area that corresponds with your request just to pinpoint the system so it knows exactly what you're talking about. In this instance, there's only one coffee machine, so it probably would have picked it up anyway, but we can use it and just really make sure that the AI system is going to understand what it is that we want to change. From here, we're going to click apply to area, and that will go back through the generation concept using the reference image that we just had as a concept, that is the starting point, and it's going to make that change and regenerate the render so that then it actually does what I have asked it to, and it's therefore ultimately more aligned with what I actually want from this concept. So as we can see, it's now generated, and we can see, if I make that a little bit bigger, that it has done exactly what I asked for. It's taken the coffee machine and it's changed it for a medium-sized plant, but it has kept absolutely everything else exactly the same, which is really important and a key differentiating factor between our system and generic AI tools, where if you ask it to change one element of a design, it will change all kinds of things and the design won't even be recognizable anymore. Whereas ours has pinpointed exactly on the element that we wanted to change. It has changed it to what we wanted to change it to, and it has kept everything else absolutely consistent. So hopefully this has been interesting. Keep an eye out for more demos. They're on the way over the coming days, but this was a quick run through of our editing feature. Thank you.